Rated T for teen. Shattering expectation.
How's it going, folks? Gonna continue off on our Nuzlocke challenge. Oop, starting over there, actually. Where we left off, we had just made it to Viridian Forest, and let's see, I believe we had just caught a Caterpie. So I honestly can't even remember what I named it. So that means I'm kind of defeating part of the purpose of this whole challenge and actually forming some sort of bond, as the comic originally said. All right. Get back in here. Alright, so yes, if you missed it the last time, we have our Rabinator, which is our Nidoran. So used to the new games where I can just kind of scroll through them, but I guess I can't here. Tesla, our Pikachu. Radigan, our Rattata. Wormy is what I named it. I was thinking of the old SpongeBob joke. Buninator. Alright, so let's get back to some training, because I eventually tend to go over there to our rival, but I feel like I would lose Pokemon and things would die if I did that right now. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with how a Nuzlocke challenge works, pretty much supposed to be a horrible, or thing that proves you're a horrible person by setting yourself up. If a Pokemon faints in the game, then it is considered dead and you have to release it. Which only makes me think of PETA's main complaints about the Pokemon games. Here. Still remember where most of the stuff is. Still need to switch the places of those moves because I'm going to accidentally use Leer one of these days and it's going to suck. Should have just come here to begin with because these Caterpie are easy to deal with. Oh, wish I had that. And switch on over to Tesla just to one-shot that and still sweep up some experience. The entire premise for why I chose Pokemon Yellow is purely for this Pikachu and the feels that it would bring if it were to ever go down. Actually, how many Pokeballs do I even have? Just 2. Paranoid. I'm gonna go ahead and do first. Yeah, I think that, or last time I just went with the game music, and I think this time actually playing this playlist worked out a lot better. I'm gonna play in any particular order. Shoot, I did not even think that through. Level 7 Caterpie, and I missed anyways. Alright. Alright. Tesla back out there. Much more confident with my Pikachu at the head. Then again, not so confident that I don't heal once they're in the yellow. Of course. Can you even release the Pikachu in this game? I feel like they would have some sort of safeguard against that. Because I know you can't evolve it. Just seems like that'd be something they do. Try to release it and it says, you can't release that Pokemon. Yeah. When I was a kid, I never, like, if a move didn't do damage, it was useless to me. But now I'm actually happy to get that Thunder Wave. Nice if I had a flying type to take on all these bugs, but... Ugh, I keep having to readjust every 5 minutes. I can use a quick growl. Here. Right, yay, Wormy. Alright, I need... on potions. Oh, enough of them are damaged. Maybe I should just make the trip all the way back down. Not entirely sure what level goal I should go through. I don't remember what level all of all of the rivals Pokemon are at this point when I go over to this route. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. screen size. All right. I think I need to pick up just like 1 or 2 more Pokeballs and potions. Do I even have the... No. Oh, okay, it's a good thing I'm coming back down here. This isn't like Sun and Moon, where it's like, oh look, I'm starting with $30,000. Got up at the lead. Yeah, Radigan, you'll be fine at the lead. Probably should update people. Attack missed. It's like when you try to use Supersonic, if another Pokemon uses Supersonic, it'll hit you every time. You try to use Supersonic, it misses every time. It sucks. Hell, I'm new to Nuzlocke because it keeps bugging the crap out of me. I take a little bit of damage and I'm already paranoid that I'm about to die. Get out of the forest, may as well go heal a little more. I think I might go for maybe level 7 for everybody, and then I'll go and challenge the rival. Over here would be a better place to train. Hey, I recognize you. Ah, Spearow. That would have been cool to have too. level 5. Let's get Wormy up there, although hopefully I don't run into too many more Spearows for that one. I'm going to have a dead Wormy really fast. Shit. This fight is not going as well as I had hoped it would. I'll actually intentionally hit you with the Leer. I think I need to update the hosting. Don't particularly enjoy the default zombie, but I forgot to actually create a hosting one on Twitch alerts. It'll do for now. Oh yeah. Get all distracted and completely forget. Completely forget that he's not doing too hot. At least in this version, they don't have abilities yet. Because I remember, or if I remember right, Nidoran always have that poison pin ability. So all you're going to get out of that is poison just for tackling them. Whoops. Excuse me. Just freak out on me? There we go. Never actually heard most of this music before. I just went on YouTube and looked for different Pokemon playlists, and I found one that came up specifically in the red and blue search. So let's see if you can be useful. Nope. Like I'm gonna have to work you way all the way up to a Butterfree before you even matter. That's alright. Okay, Wormy, I'm willing to put the time into you. Of course, next I'll have to find out if I'm allowed to use that Magikarp that I get at the, or that I buy at the Poke Center right before Mount Moon. Because I would not be too upset about having that Gyarados on my team. Granted, training it'll suck, but you do what you gotta do. No, both could appear here. I thought one just appeared here and the other appeared on the route above. Well, at least that one doesn't hit too hard. This is riveting. The only downside I'm finding so far to Nuzlocke streaming is it's a lot of grinding just to make sure you don't die. I don't trust the outcome of this fight. I'm gonna switch to my Rabinator. Water in this too. Wormy's getting up there. But then Radigan out there first just to kind of give Wormy a little break. He's getting low on HP. I can save myself at least a little or a few trips to the Pokemon Center by not going every time. Oh, why couldn't I caught that? Couldn't I have caught that? I don't know how to speak English half the time. This is getting easier now. I just wish I could remember what level all of the rivals' Pokemon were when I go up there and challenge him. I know he only has 2. Song coming up? There it is. If I can get everything to at least level 7, I'll be able to survive fighting Gary, or what Blue, I guess, is what he's supposed to be. Probably survive that just fine. Radigan, you're getting a little low for me to be comfortable. Wormy, and then he gets a little scary. I'll just switch him over. Again, adjusting myself every 5 minutes because I hurt myself at the gym. Of course it did. Didn't do too much damage, although knowing my luck, it'll be... Okay, I'm in the safe zone. Critical hit. Let's go ahead and switch you out. Rabinator. You got plenty of health left. See, there it goes. I accidentally used Leer. I need to switch the order of those. Go. Go back and heal up and try some more. I still got a Wormy to get up there. Wormy and Radigan both still need to get to level 7. Wormy, if I remember right, will evolve into a Metapod then, and that'll be... Well, probably won't help him much in combat, because I think Metapod evolution only increases his defense. Again. Whoops. Head. Gonna have to get more coffee soon. All my attacks missing. What is the deal with that? Well, poop on a stick. Let's switch out to Radigan. Ugh, excuse me. How disgusting I am. The old grind. Love having my attack lowered. It always seems like it's a waste of time to use Growl, and then somebody uses it against me enough, and it's annoying as hell. Oh boy. It's only level. Still a flying type, which means it can screw me up quite a bit. Finally. Level to go, you evolve, and then I will go and challenge rival. Aptly named Katie Boom for this playthrough. You know, it would have kind of been neat if they used some of the, or if they had the ability. I imagine memory was a problem, but in the original, like Game Boy Color, you guys might remember Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, Legend of Zelda games. They had the ability to, you could use codes to transfer information, and it would be kind of nifty if they had something similar in here, so that you could transfer information up to your crystal version or your gold and silver. Because then you could just kind of, or that would, or could affect Gym Leader Blue's name and all that stuff. Change Pokemon Trainer Red's name. Maybe not necessarily what Pokemon he is, because, I mean, if you wanted an easy time beating Red, you could just as easily leave yourself with a team full of Magikarps before transferring it up. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, super effective, but it's manageable. It also sucks now because Wormy is greatly weakened. Nah, I don't need tail whip. Ooh. Wait, it wouldn't know any fighting type moves yet. I'm pretty sure all it knows is Leer and Scratch right now. I don't really have to worry. Bam. There's that level 7. And quick attack. Alright. But doesn't it do the same thing as same damage as Oh, I thought I could the ability to change the order of their moves and stuff. I guess I was wrong. That kind of sucks. My gym does this thing called boot camp I do it twice a week. So now like this motion is killing me. Be the fight that pushes Wormy over the edge. Stay back for a while. I need to get one of those actual gamer chairs, not this. This chair is kind of crummy. But I'm also not made of money, so it kind of sucks. I can't get one. Come on, Wormy. Killing me here, Wormy. How much more do you need? You're just the one straggler. 7 to level up to 7. Just 7. Okay, we can do this. One more, any fight. Of course it missed. It's okay, Wormy. I believe in you. Right. What? What a surprise this is. Good for you, Wormy. All right. Here, got Wormy's image. All right. Before I go out there to challenge the rival, I am going to get up, use the bathroom really quick, get some more coffee, all the good stuff. That I am gonna. That'll do. All right, I will be back in just a moment. All right. Sorry, that took a little longer than I expected because I ended up spilling water, like a very smart person that I am. I didn't secure the lid on my water jug. It just ended up going everywhere. Shall we move on? Something up in this area, I can't remember. I had a panic moment. I was like, crap, I didn't save beforehand. Wait, that defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke if I just do that. Well, you're about to find out, and you're hopefully not going to kill any of them. Ah, oh, damn it. Level 9. Not prepared. You are not prepared. You. Hopefully you don't get as many attacks out. I don't know why you'd use Growl on a Pikachu who uses mainly special moves, but I guess, you're not as smart in the game as you are in the TV series. Whatever happened to Blue Oak in the TV series? Because I never really watched after the very beginning. Well, Gary Oak, not Blue Oak. See how Blue would have been a very strange name on a kids' TV show. Nobody would have got it. Well, let's find out what level this Eevee is. Oh, it's lower level than the Spearow. That's easy. Thunderwave. Less of a problem. Sand Attack always gets me in these games because for some reason I can. It's like the Supersonic thing again. I use Sand Attack like 30 times and they're still hitting me. They use Sand Attack twice and I can't hit them like 12 turns in a row. My girlfriend got this or bought those little like one. Ooh. What? Is that just a critical hit and I didn't see it? That was a lot of damage. Frick. God, if I miss after that sand attack, I'm dead. Switch to Wormy. Wormy's gonna use Harden, get a little defense. Wait. I don't have to worry about that. I can still just tackle. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Anyways, my girlfriend got one of those like one-time packets and she got like some Irish coffee stuff and it's actually pretty good. Even though it's not actually alcoholic. Okay, I made it through that without killing anybody. Yes, sir. Guess I didn't need to be as worried as I really was for that whole fight because how bad was it? He only had 2 Pokemon, and I knew he only had 2 Pokemon, but I was still paranoid he could manage to kill something. And he probably could have took out my Pikachu. If I had used Thundershock and then missed, and he used Tackle and hit me, that Pikachu would have been dead very early in the game. right. Now that we've taken care of the rival, let's head back up toward, or making our way to Pewter City. Hopefully, I can at least get Wormy up to a Butterfree so they can learn Confusion, and I believe both Nidorans learn Double Kick, which will help me with that. That'll be kind of a nice little addition to it. Who is up? Who's on first? I should have named them after that. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third? Should have gone with that. I'm gonna keep Wormy at the lead because I need him to be gaining some health or gaining more experience. After the rival battle, if I had enough money, I probably could have bought some more. Bought just a few more potions. Potions are kind of a scarcity at the moment. Yo, if you can't jam out, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What? Did I misread that or something? One Metapod, and I have a distinct feeling that your Metapod's going to use Harden over and over again, so I'm going to be doing 1 damage at a time. So I may as well switch to my Pikachu because I am not patient enough for that shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's a little bonus, even though it doesn't really matter because you don't have any physical attacks. I guess I can slow your Harden down a little bit if you, for some reason, I didn't kill you there. Rabinator. Pretty sure they learned Double Kick. Good fighting type move to take up against Brock. At least they get dish out a fair amount of experience, so even if I switch him out, it doesn't really slow me down all that much. Oh, but good, he's faster. And I missed. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Tesla. I don't have the patience to just sit here and do 1 damage tackles at a time or do the, I guess it's kind of almost like diminishing returns. Tackle 1 for 10, tackle 2 for 5, then 2, and then 1, and then it's just nothing but 1 damage over and over again until he's finally dead. Woohoo! Double whammy. And horn attack, that's not bad. It's a very oddly specific sign. Like, who would put that out in the real world? Contact Professor Oak. Not every trainer knows Professor Oak. Like, get that he's famous, but like, can you imagine the sheer number of phone calls Professor Oak must get? I couldn't remember if there was anything up that way. Hey, Pidgey. Have. But I'm not that brave. Of course you did. Now I'm going to miss just about everything. Song that I liked better. Some of the songs have been getting noticeably boring, more boring, and it's funny because it relates to how much later in the series it gets. See, there's the missing. Alright, Buninator, time for you to come back. That's Lord Ratigan, who just took a crap ton of damage. Who will... the one Pidgey that's screwing me up. It's because I'm really good at these games, as you can tell. Really good. Middle of all the grass, I might just have to start running fights to... Yeah, potions are a little too scarce for me to just... willy-nilly them like that. This is a Metapod, so I don't have to worry as much. It wasn't until later games that they started having wild Metapods actually know moves. This is what I mean. Tiny bits of damage at a time. Tiny. Journey all the way back. I'll have to double check. How much money do I have? I have enough for 2 more potions. Poor in real life, and I'm poor in video games too. When do I get the running shoes? All I need right now is something that won't exist for 2 more generations after this one. Wait, what am I don't know why I always take the long way around when it's completely unnecessary. No, I'm gonna focus. Focus on Rabinator because I think his fighting type's gonna be my best bet. Or when he gets his fighting type attack double kick. Probably gonna be my best bet to worry about with Gym Leader Brock. It'd be nice if he learned Peck, because I know in at least one of the games, the Nidoran learned Peck just because they have their horn and they peck him with it. Or wait, maybe that's just Goldeen and I'm using it because all Pokemon with horns are the same. Nice. Nice, easy fight. Something that doesn't deal damage. Every time I hear this part of the song, I always get confused and think it's playing something from The Sims. Just because it has some similarities to one of the songs it plays. Still no double kick. Knowing my luck, it'll be like, oh, it doesn't actually learn that move until 24 or something. Oh, that's a little late. Suppose I could look it up, but for some reason I just feel like if I look up this kind of information, I'm going to be cheating. Like I already have such an advanced knowledge of the early games that I'm probably going to have an easier time than I could, and I almost wish I didn't know as much. And by advanced knowledge, I don't mean I'm good and competitive. I just mean I know how the actual gameplay goes. Pretty sure if I actually tried to enter a competitive battle, I'd get I'd have the floor wiped with me. I don't remember what the words is. I don't English too well. It's only my one and only language. I don't speak it that well. Still remembered to go there after all these years, though. Of course, I guess it's like I keep thinking of it as how many years it's been since I've played like specifically the Gen 1 games. That's not entirely true because I did play Fire Red and Leaf Green, which Gen 3 games based on Gen 1. Chord, I could probably, or you can probably hear that grinding of the chord. Pokemon. I thought you had more. Mine is just a dinky little Caterpie. By dinky, I mean level 10, but you know. Thought of another name I could have given those. The reason I called this one Rabinator is actually because my stepsister she has a pet rabbit named Trisket, but my dad always calls it the Rabinator, so that's where I got that from. I just realized I could have named my female Nidoran Trisket instead of Buninator. Probably would have rolled off the tongue a little easier. Oh, what? What such a move that can cut them down would be. If I remember right, this is not a new route, I think. Whoops. Got Route 1, City, Route 2, Forest. I think this is technically... Does this classify as Route 2? The map's not that great at telling me. I think that means I can't catch any Pokemon there. That one I might actually have to stop and... one map. Maybe I just need to check Cerebi. Cerebi, let's see, where's Poke-Earth? There it is. Route 2. Yes, it would seem that that is part of Route 2, so can't really do anything with it. Oh yeah. Pikachu wide awake, pretty happy to see me. I know I turned off the game sound in favor of the actual music, but Pika. There used to be one of those fake rumors that always spread because there's back before the days of the internet. There was like 1,000 Pokemon rumors. One of them was that in this game you could actually do a sequence of steps inside the Pokemon Center and abandon your Pikachu after talking to that Jigglypuff. It just would be gone. But of course, that was only one of those rumors. People would talk about it though. Man, time went by really fast. I'm gonna have to go in like 15 minutes. Right. You, unfortunately, a little bit more training, just because I'm not quite prepared for Brock, because Pikachu can't do crap to anything in that gym. I need to get something. In the past, how I've beaten them on Pokemon Yellow was pretty sure. Oh, excuse me again. Pretty sure Nidoran always was able to pick up double kick at some point, or I might be wrong. But I think Nidoran learns double kick, and then or Butterfree either or learns Confusion either as soon as it evolves or like at level 12 or something. I'm not sure. But I just need Rabinator up. I'm pretty sure it's like either 12 or 15. If it's 15, I don't. Might have to focus on the Butterfree though. Let's do 48. Apparently, nothing more appears in all this grass except for that one Nidoran. More battle, and I should be at level 12. Double kick. Then comes the question, do I want to train up my other Nidoran? My dashboard says I'm offline, but I just checked my other screen and apparently I'm still here. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Hmm. Weird. There it is. It's back. Wondering if I dropped a frame or two or something. There it is! The secret to actually beating Brock in this game. Oh man. Funinator up there. That'll be a pain in the butt if I even go for it. Wait, rock is a rock type gym. Doesn't the first guy have like a Diglett or a Sandshrew or something, which is not rock? Well, I think it's not as durable as the regular rock Pokemon. I don't think we're actually going to get to challenge the gym today, though. Kind of sucks. Luckily, though, I think I have a pretty good idea of what my schedule will be for the rest of the week, so I can actually post it. Way too tough. Plant ahead about any other Nuzlocke streams, the same one I'm having about my own. Too much grinding. Very relaxed, then all of a sudden, hype. Please have less than 100 to go. Uh, or if I can just train him at the gym. I'm going to make an attempt at going to the gym, training just a little bit on some of those early trainers. Hopefully not to kill something. Then I'm probably going to... Not sure how much longer I have, actually. up some more. With all of the riches in this world that I have, I'll pick up 2 potions. Oh, almost have enough for a 3rd potion. Absolutely have to. Oh, you're gonna make me go. I forgot about that. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, I will check that out after I've beaten the gym. So that would probably be tomorrow. I have to actually take a look at my schedule and then I'll post it later. The unfortunate thing about my work is that I don't exactly have the steady schedule, so I can be like, I'm going to stream at this time, or at this time every day of the week, or I'm going to stream at this time on these days every day or every week, over and over again. It changes too much. Wait. I guess this is... I always relate it to being a rock type gym, but maybe it is really more ground. For some reason I remember there being 2 trainers in here, but I guess I'm wrong on that too. More evidence that I'm amazing at these games. Diglett. Whew. Oh, that was a critical hit though. Even so, might want to switch it out. Go Rabinator. Alright. You're not a rock type, so this isn't going to do too much, but at least help. Oh! or it'll just obliterate him. That was pleasantly unexpected. Alright. I'm only sending Wormy back out just to have him out, and then I'm bringing him back in. Get that experience in. What I want to do is, just in case Rabinator kind of ends up biting the dust, I want to have a backup Pokemon. Of course it's a critical hit. Let's indulge my paranoia and heal. I don't music. Ah. Well, Tom, the fight does not go well. How many crits can he get? Oh. Wormy still hasn't gained that extra level, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to challenge Brock right now. I'm going to get Wormy 1 more level and then make an attempt. Wormy will be my backup. Assuming it learns Confusion at level 10 like I think it does when it becomes Butterfree. Who knows though? Bad at this game, remember? There we go. What? Wormy is evolving. Guess I get to go ahead. We go ahead. Update that. And wow, Butterfree, your little icon's huge. Get out of the way. Didn't think Butterfree's or Sprite was that. There it is. Learned confusion. Awesome. Oh, what the hell. I will make... Out of the way. I just gotta... Sorry, I just got a work-related email, so I have to check it. Oh, it's not even about today. Alright, let's make a challenge. A little nervous about it, but you know what? I think I'll be fine. Wait, what's the point of saving beforehand? I'm not doing the soft resetting. That's just shitty. Still gonna start out with Rabinator up front. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. I always wonder, like, is that his hair behind him, or is that just... I guess that would be part of the rock. I'll show you my best. I just suddenly remember Geodude's original sprite. Yeah. Really? Bullshit, that is. That part is not, though. Alright, now the Onyx that knows Bide. Wait, I don't want to switch. Really expected some more Bide out of you. Because he's in a good position. He could use it, and since he's faster than me, I'd have to hit him once. There it is. There it is. Actually, it might be worth it. Again. So your Bide didn't even matter, and I won. I was a lot more worried about that fight than I had to be. Imagine all the potions I can buy with that. Not sure I really want to use Bite on my Pokemon because it's basically in a Nuzlocke challenge. I'm telling them to open themselves up and be like, yeah, just let me get hit twice here. All right. I am going to heal up, save, and then that'll be it for the day. Although I can do this part. Shoot. I didn't realize it, but apparently I dropped about 300 frames a minute or so ago. That ain't good. All right. Check one thing. All right. Well, thanks for those of you guys who tuned in. Next time, obviously heading on to Mount Moon. So I'm gonna pretty soon actually start up a YouTube channel for this channel, so you can rewatch everything there too. And I might be posting other Pokemon related videos. And I will try to have a schedule up by the end of the day so people can kind of know when I'm streaming. So check us out then. I'm going to do the old. Can't remember if I actually saved or not, even though if it's on that. But anyways, hope everybody has a good day. I will see everyone around, and until next time, see ya.